Welcome to another, what is it, CBSI's FOC, Friday FOC with East Meets West, man. Final Order Cutoff, FOC, that's what that means. I am your boy Joker, man. I'm here with Gomez. What's going on, Gomez?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's good to be here. Thought this shit was going to be canceled, but you boo, we're here. So, yeah, so glad to be here to talk about some comics. Let's go.
All right, no doubt, man. But yeah, we also here with Josh, man, the guy who does the list, man. What's going on, Josh?
This show will never be canceled unless I'm going to a con. I won't even cancel this if somebody on this panel dies.
Damn, yo, listen. So you hope for me to live forever, I guess, huh?
That's how dedicated I am.
Oh man, well, yeah, you already know, man. FOC every Friday we put it up for CBSI, but my man Josh is the one who comes up with the list. So take it away, Josh.
Excuse me, I'm a little parched.
Yes. I see.
Okay, so kind of a moot point for DC. I apologize. DC Final Order Cutoff is actually Thursday because of Labor Day, which is really weird because as far as I know, Final Order Cutoff for Marvel and Independence is still Monday, which is actually Labor Day. So I don't really understand.
Yeah,
I understand the logic, but I don't at the same time. So needless to say, this is for the what is it? The 5th and the 6th, or the 5th and the 6th, but not really the 5th and the 6th. It's unfortunately it was yesterday because you guys are seeing this on Friday. Even though we're recording on Thursday. So, again, make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out all the articles over there by Ben C. and all the guys, as well as links to videos by other YouTube content creators. And I just screwed up my computer screen. Okay, there we go. All right, onto the list.
All right, onto the list. There we go, bam.
Yo, are you freaking kidding me?
What? Don't tell me they pulled this one again?
Yeah, so Ant has been pulled down again for like the 6th week in a row.
All right, so let's move on, man.
So here, let's do this because I'm not showing this ever again. I'm tired of putting up Ant. Number 1 will eventually, at some point in the future, come to FOC. And so we
2022, baby.
Yeah. Okay, Department of Truth number 13. I still have not read this series.
You haven't? I'm backed up like a few issues, but man, I see Lee Harvey Oswald again in the cover, on cover A.
I get every issue.
I don't. I stopped getting after 6, 7.
I get every single cover just because I like the fact that the book's about, but I'm behind too. I'm with you guys. I'm behind.
It's a good read, man. If you really like X-Files, conspiracy. I mean, I already know about this, man. It's good. Definitely give it a read, man.
This is the end of
a story arc.
Yep.
Okay.
And they promised that it'll
This is the second story arc, by the way.
Yeah, they promise it'll be something good. It says the Department of Truth ends here with a revelation that turns the series upside down. So, I mean, I would also expect that, with James kind of doing his own thing now, not that I would say he's leaving this by any stretch of the means, but I wouldn't be surprised if this maybe goes on hiatus for a little while. Sort of like Something's Killing the Children did for a little bit.
Yeah.
So
true.
This could be it for a while. I don't know that other than I'm just guessing.
Nice covers. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing bad about these covers. I mean, even though they look kind of they always look similar.
They always look the same.
Yeah.
You know what? It's just a lot of store exclusive variants too out there that represent that. It's kind of get overwhelming.
I tell you one thing though, I will get the B cover, man. That how they, the Hulks were walking on the moon. That's a dope cover. My opinion.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that until right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Spawn 322. Of course, no McFarlane cover. No picture of it, as always, because he's probably not even done with it as we speak right now. So, but he's earned that right. He is the Godfather. So, whatever. You take your time. Take all the time you want. Cool covers. I am no longer falling into this trap anymore because I don't read Spawn as much as I'd like to. I actually thought about it the other day about buying an omnibus and starting to read Spawn, but I just have so many other things to like catch up on that I've never read before. So this is gonna have to take a back seat for a while.
Yeah, again, Bjorn Barons has been killing those covers, man. That's a badass Spawn cover, that A cover there, man. And no Matina. Have you realized that? No Matina on this one. Barbari's taking this one. And also McFarlane. I'm curious to see. McFarlane's always killing the Spawn covers, man.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, and not just that. Every time it's out, it so seems like his cover always gets delayed to the last minute. So it's pretty interesting how he does that.
All right. I stopped picking this up last issue. I'm done with this for now, which means it'll probably start getting good. I didn't even realize this, and maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't pay that much attention to who's writing Turtles. I thought Eastman was writing it, or was at least a part of it.
It was Sophie or whatever her name was.
Okay, so then you obviously know more than I do, and I read it more than you do. But yeah, he is not writing it at all. I don't think he's a part of it at all. He still does the B covers. I'm sure he probably has input. But this, we've talked about this quite a few times now. This story has just not pulled me in since the whole City at War arc with Jenica and all that stuff. And I'm not going to continue to pick it up. I mean, they've got cool. Like, I love this cover. This is definitely some sort of an homage to something. I can't figure out what, but I know it is.
Yeah, this TMNT, man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man, like ever since from the beginning of this IDW has been up and down. Like, so they have some good story arcs, then it's just like, you know what I mean? The death of Donatello, of Shredder, Splinter, and all that stuff. Jenica, like those are the high peaks. But then it goes in, and then we got the Tokon Razor. We thought that was gonna be something dope, and it turned out to be like, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, the one in 10 variants, yes, they've been doing pretty good on those. So if you catch those for like under 15, it's worth grabbing. You never know.
Point. Those are nice, yeah.
All right. On to DC. Are You Afraid of the Dark Side? #1. This is a one-shot. I think this is like a kid's book, kind of like Are You Afraid of the Dark type crap.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say straight up, not
yeah, it's story by various people.
Population.
Fellow gather around the campfire, fellow campers, because it's time for that most terrifying of traditions. Campfire story so scary you'll never sleep without a nightlight again. The Teen Titans guide those brave enough through tales of Batman and the Hidden Killer, Superman and Lois Lane, and the Killer in their back seat, Harley, Quinn, and Darkseid versus a furious Bloody Mary, and 4 more stories so hair-raising you'll call your mama to come pick you up.
Hair-raising.
So toast your marshmallows, pull up a s'more, and answer only the question that matters this Halloween. Are you afraid of the dark side? Yeah, so that's a big no.
Yeah. I think the price being in the $10, that's expensive for a book. It's a big book, but it's $9.99 price always makes me think twice,
You know what's crazy? Why should it be like a first appearance of somebody or whatever? Down the line, right? I'm skipping this.
But the fact that it's only like a one book, one cover, not B cover, C cover, it's just one A cover. So you never know.
Batman Reptilian #4. I read issue 1, liked it. I read issue 2, didn't. I have not read issue 3. But this is supposedly when the new villain shows up. That's what they're advertising it as. So I may get issue 3, read it, see if I like it, and then continue on. But I did not like issue 2 at all. Definitely a series that's definitely not going to be for everybody or probably most people. Has a very, like I said before, Arkham Asylum, Serious House on Serious Earth type of vibe. That really weird, macabre type of painting. It's in a way, it's hard to find. It's very dark, very, very dark, both in tone and in actual, artwork.
Yeah, I mean, I am feeling the covers, man. They look different. That 125 is not too bad. I'm digging it, like it.
Stupid.
I like Killer Croc with the Batman on cowl. Which one?
The A cover.
The A cover is nice. That's painted nice. It is.
I might get that shit on trade when it comes out. I'm like
Best
one of
bet.
those fence where I'll read it, but not right now.
Detective Comics 1043, and the weird thing is they have changed this cover.
Really?
This is not going to be the cover.
That would have been badass though. That's just dope.
Yeah. Real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it up, but it's Batman on a motorcycle. Looks like he's on like a Harley almost.
Okay.
This is a new story arc. I haven't read the last 3 detective issues, so I got to get caught up.
Me too.
But that last story arc was kind of running thin for me. It felt like it was taking forever to get somewhere, but I do want to catch up and read it just so I can get into this. Because this is going to lead into this is part of Fear State, and this is going to lead into this whole Task Force Z, arc.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to put it on here. I always love the A covers for Detective, and Detective getting a 1 in 25, which we haven't for a while. So
yeah, it's true.
That A cover is badass. Definitely, that's the one I want to get. That Bermejo, man. Unfortunately, man, it's not gonna be. That would have been a dope Bermejo cover, man. Sick. I like it, and I'm getting this. You already know me. I'm Batman all the way, baby.
I feel like here. Let's do this real quick. I feel like you might like this one better.
Okay.
There it is, right there.
Oh, okay. That is dope. Both of them are
Yeah, it's
badass.
got some reflections in here. You can't really tell.
Yeah.
I think that might be Huntress right there, but anyway, that's what that is.
And Dan Mora again, man, has been killing these Batman detectives, man. So
yeah, I like his A covers. They kind of have that a little bit of an old school, not old school, but like like the artwork that I like.
Who's that? Who's that next to Batman?
That's Mayor Nakano.
Okay, all right. I like the black and red. It's just simple. I like it. This dope.
Yeah.
The art, all that shit. It's just
you can tell by his eye patch.
Okay. I couldn't really see the eye patch.
Harley Quinn #7. Now, I only put this on here. I did not like this story. I read issues 1 and 2. Did not like it. I only put it on here because of the 1 in 25. They're going with this theme across all the arcs. This is Fear State, which leads into the whole Future State. This is telling you how we got to the whole Future State arc. I do like the 1 in 25. I actually like Derek Chu's B cover. He's been doing a pretty good job on all his B covers.
He's a pretty good artist.
But the story is not good, or it wasn't up until the part I read it. It's just more of the same Valley Girl type of Harley. I'm wondering if this cover may get pulled. I know she is feeding a dog, and it looks like a bone, but what she's holding, it kind of looks like a dick.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the balls and shit.
Yeah.
That 1 in 25, is badass. I mean, give me like a Jim Lee vibe of Harley there. Yeah. So I'm digging it. I like that one. If I was picking up this series right here, that would be the book to get, man. The 1 in 25.
Yep. Robin #6. Weird that we've got no trade dress picture yet, but this is going to be the A cover. It will be trade dress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see this through. I don't know how many issues this is going. I thought this would only go maybe 5 or 10. I think it may go longer than that.
Wow.
But this series needs to end for me. I am not feeling this series at all. Did not like the whole Ra's al Ghul showing up as, I don't know if he's a ghost or whatever, but he's like a hippie Jesus. It started off so well in the backup stories, and to me, it's gone a completely different route.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, man. From the last one, I forgot what issue. I think it was 3, 4, 4. I think it was 4. I read. It wasn't catching me no more. The first 2 issues were okay. I'm like, all right, it's cool, nice torment.
You guys read 5 yet?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
read
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just the Bat family getting together and trying to convince him to, die. Like, this is why, like, I know people have so much hope for Damian, and look, Damian's fine, but like, I just don't ever see him being a big character in DC ever. So all he is to me is he's a whiny little bitch. Like, that's all he does. Like, is whine and cry, and I'm not getting my love. I'm not, not getting my trust. It's
I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I think Damian Wayne, if you get the right writer to write him, I think he can shine. He could shine. But they haven't found that yet.
You know what the thing is? I think they need to do with him is I think they need to age him up. I think
yes, I agree.
Being a kid,
give him put him teenage status or young adult. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's one book we'll pick up though. That's one book I'll read. I'll continue reading. I have hopes for him.
Turn him into something else. Get him out of the Robin, costume and sidekick. Give him his own moniker. Don't have him be Batman. Have him be, have him go like the Dick
Grayson, an anti-Batman type thing. Yeah.
Do something with him, but get him out of being a kid.
Yeah, I'm digging that beat cover, by the way. Though I don't know why I feel like a Spiderman vibe. Yeah, it's cool.
New book, Darkhold Alpha, and apparently this is the route that both DC and Marvel are now going. We need to have an alpha before we have a 1, or we need to have a 0 before we need to have a 1, and we're gonna have an omega at the end, which is just stupid. So. Enter the pages of the Darkhold and lose your mind in mighty Marvel fashion. For hundreds of years, scholars and heroes alike have searched for the complete text of the Darkhold, aka the Book of the Damned, written by the elder god Cthon. Now one of the greatest sorcerers in the multiverse has found it, and Cthon has found him. To save them all, the Scarlet Witch must gather the world's greatest heroes and unleash their inner darkness. Witness the Marvel's universe descent into chaos.
Yo, straight up, man. Cover by all the way. This is it. This is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not bringing that up. Pass on that shit.
No. I mean, if I would, those covers, the A, B right there, and C. These are the 120, the design variants. I'm tired of that. But the A, B, and C covers here, man, they real nice, man. I'm digging those.
I don't like any of the covers really.
Neither do I.
I do. I like how the A and the C kind of flip flops a little bit. How you got Doom and then you got Scarlet Witch. And then in the background, you see the superheroes behind Dr. Doom, and then over here you see other characters behind Scarlet Witch. It's good. I like it. I like the cover. I like the art. And so,
as much as I hate design variants, I kind of like the Cthon one.
Mosh Posh.
I'm tired of the designs, and that 125 sucks. So, that shit is not nice at all.
All right. Speaking of Extreme Carnage Omega, so this is the end of the Extreme Carnage run. I read issue 1. I read Extreme Carnage Alpha, I should say. It was okay. I never continued on because I thought it was going to be its own series instead of going through each symbiote. I heard it's okay though. I may pick this up in a trade down the line, but probably not. The symbiote 1 in 50 is probably the best symbiote 1 in 50 they've done yet. I kind of like the 1 in 25 also, but again, I'm not picking these up.
Tired of Venom and Carnage myself.
I'm listen, that Liefeld again, man. Liefeld almost has something. He almost has something. It's just, I don't know. You just gotta put stuff. I mean, I guess he's doing because of the theme of the of Deadpool on it, but just come on, man. That Carnage looked drawn well. It looked pretty good, man. The way he drew on Carnage. But I don't know. I'm not feeling it because the Deadpool's on the cover.
Tired of it.
Deadpool 30th anniversary cannot come to an end quick enough.
I know. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay. New series. This is a 4-part series. This is the end of the Jonathan Hickman run for X-Men. Inferno #1. And before I get into this, Biggs is absolutely right about Mark Brooks.
Yeah, what do you mean about the copper tone?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a pretty thick cover, though.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of that's the only thing that but his art is nice, man. Mark Brooks is sick, man.
Okay.
Yeah, good detail.
So the culmination of Jonathan Hickman's X-Men begins here. There will be an island, not the first, but the last. Promises were made and broken. The rulers of Krakoa have been playing a dangerous game with a dangerous woman, and they are about to see how badly that can burn them. Mastermind of the X-Men, Jonathan Hickman brings his plans to a head, joined by an incredible lineup of artists, beginning with Valerio Shitty. As one woman follows through on her promise to burn the nation of Krakoa to the ground.
Yo, the 2 covers, okay. Oh shit, okay. All right, some of the covers that I'm feeling is go back to the second page.
Well, first of all, this Jeff the Cow one is pretty
good. I was just about to say that G cover's nice. That Jeff DeCal cover is sick, bro. And believe it or not, my man Art Germ, I like that one too. I like that one. So those are my 3 covers. I'm big fan of that, man. So
DeCal's the favorite of all of them.
Yeah, that was Momoko, right? Yeah.
Look all the same, all same shit. Looks the same on that shit on Momoko.
I'm tired
Carnage and Venom.
We got Kang #1 second print. I heard it was a pretty good read, so obviously good enough to get a second print.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen, I haven't read Kang. I heard good things about it, though. I heard it was a good read. So I got to get my read on, man, for real.
Well, I can't get myself to read that shit. I'll tell you that.
You can't
get myself to read that shit.
I can.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, #30. Obviously, he's got his new suit. That was in the last issue that debuted. I kind of like this, again, the design variant, even though I hate the design variants.
I'm going to let you talk.
I'm really interested to see what this is. Really interested to see the Pacelli cover C.
Mm-hmm.
Even the B cover is okay to a certain extent, except, Spider-Gwen does look weird without her hood on.
All right. So this is his new suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feeling his new suit?
Okay, but the weird thing is, now I haven't read it, but like it's different in like I've seen like 3 different versions of it. This one, no, but I've seen versions of it where I do kind of like it. Like here, no, like he looks like he's wearing a smock.
Yo, he looks like Bret the Hitman Hart. You know, am I bugging?
Sir.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, listen, man.
Look like Rey Mysterio.
This is for the Miles Morales people, you know what I mean? And new costume, new cover, this is it. But I'm not feeling the costume. I'm not.
It will be expensive in like 4 years.
The A cover, to me, you know what? If I was to get this, the A cover is the one to get because the A cover is simple. It shows the J's on. It shows, his new suit and all that. The rest, not feeling it. Especially that design 1 in 10. No way.
If I was to get this, I just put my money back in my pocket.
Oh shit!
Moon Knight #2, second print. It's been a good read. I like this. I can't remember if this was an interior page. I don't remember this being an interior page, so we might have.
I don't think it was.
And I don't remember if this was a variant cover. And was it the main cover? And it just no, I don't think it was, or was it in a different?
Check. I don't know. I have.
What issue looks the same is that issue 2 looks almost like it. The A cover of issue 2.
That's what the judge is saying. Yeah. So it might be, but nonetheless, man, this Moon Knight story. I haven't read issue 2, but issue 1 was good. Issue 1 was good.
Yeah, near about. I got it in my hands right now.
So issue 2, I got to get my read on, man, and see what's up. It's good. All right, cool. All right, don't doubt, man. And I think issue 3 was the first appearance in the cover, right? Of the what's the villain?
Harvest Moon.
Yeah, there you go.
Hunter's Moon.
Hunter's Moon.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Thor 17. So this is the last issue in this arc, which this is another series where we need to kind of put the pedal to the floor here and let's get moving again, because the last 2 arcs have just been on like cruise control for me. Like where are we going? Like, Thanos shows up in the last issue in a dream again, with Mjolnir and the Infinity Stones inside the hammer. I'm hoping that, we're going somewhere now, because I'd hate to pull off this. I really like the first 6 issues of Thor. I mean, he came out the gate hot on this, but come on, Donnie, let's pick this up.
Yeah, I like the A cover. The A cover looked like a monster Spider-Man when he throws away his costume or some shit and he walks away.
Yeah. That's like
hideous.
Yeah, that's it is. I agree, man. That's just disgusting. But yeah, man,
I'm not even really feeling the Klein cover, and he usually hits it out too. Okay, on the Boom, Something is Killing the Children, #20. Not feeling the A cover, and Deladera usually is also pretty spot on. Love the 1 in 25 though. Don't know who it's by.
That was about to say that's the cover right there to get. Even though the B cover is nice, that 1 in 25 though, that shit is even better. That's dope. Yeah, so it's good to find out who it is, man. Do some homework, man.
How far caught up are you? Or you haven't even moved at all?
No, I haven't moved at all for the past. What is the last time we spoke? Like a couple days ago, few days ago. Yeah, I haven't moved at all since then, man.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm on issue 18, I think. So I'm caught
Oh,
up.
so you caught up? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I should be caught up by this weekend.
Same here.
It's so good though. It really is.
Yeah.
This another one shot by Aftershock. I like their last one shot. This is also an oversized magazine issue.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give this one a shot.
Don't mind the text on top. Is the wrong thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I knew I missed something. Okay, so this is 10 Years to Death. The Shawshank Redemption meets The Sixth Sense, inspired by an eerily bone-chilling true story. A newly hired prison guard, a notorious mass murderer, finally incarcerated for his crimes, and the death that binds them together. What happened when the murderer becomes the murderer? A prestige format one shock. I think it's just a play on one shot. Featuring top creative talent, 10 Years to Death is a horrific, unnerving tale conceived and written by Aaron Douglas, Chief from the iconic TV series Battlestar Galactica, and drawn by Cliff Richard, Shock, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So, this is interesting if the guy from Battlestar Galactica is writing it, but I don't know. I'm going to pick it up.
I mean, just you alone from reading the synopsis, it sounds good. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sold, man. I'll see what's up with this. This is magazine size, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Digs my magazines.
And then the last book you'll ever read, number 3. Number 2 is still not out yet. I read number 1. I liked it. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was okay. Okay enough to make me order issue 2.
Mm-hmm.
I wish issue 2 was out before issue 3 was ready to order, but I'm feeling it. I won't make you guys go back and watch old FOCs, but it's just about a writer who whatever she writes seems to be coming true. Like she's writing how the world is just kind of falling into chaos, and basically what she writes comes true. And people are after her.
That C cover is exactly what the cover is, right? That's that all black. That's gonna be harder. I mean, depending on how the cover is, I don't know how they print their books, but hopefully they don't get no spine ticks on that shit.
New series, Unborn number 1, and tell me this doesn't look just like
fucking what's that shit called? The
Radiant Black.
Yes, Radiant Black. Yes, thank you. Brain fart.
That's all good.
Okay, so this is not Touching Evil. This is Frank Gogol.
Okay.
So, for fans of Alien and Power Rangers, on a strange world, 5 explorers mine for super fuels in a last-ditch effort to save a collapsing Earth. But the mission goes to hell when they are overrun by a hostile alien species. With humanity's survival hanging in the balance, the crew must eradicate the deadly horde and salvage the mission. But what if the monsters aren't the only things they have to worry about? What if the most dangerous threat facing the crew is each other? And this is for fans of Alien and Power Rangers.
I mean, at the same time, this is not the same thing like with Radiant Black. Also, I mean, listen, man, this is something it sounds like it's been done. So I'm not too giddy about this Unborn. So, but you never know. 120.
That's it.
That's it. All right. So what we got here? We got Geiger's 6 second print. I gotta get my Geiger too, man, because that was a good read too, man.
Geiger's great.
Gollum walks among us. Number 2.
A Gomez walks among us.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh, now Terra first. Okay, trade paperback. Okay, look at that. You got the first volume, right? For that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something big to get, man, guys. If y'all,
because you do double prints or shit like that. So
guys, you already know with the news of Noctera being picked up or whatever's got started breaking the news. You know what I mean? That's something. If you're having trouble picking up the single issues, this is a great time to pick up a trade paperback and read it, and get with it because it's an awesome read, man. Awesome read. Let me see. Berserker trade paperback. Okay, that was hot too.
Transformers Halloween special. What the heck?
Hey, Bigfoot Frankenstein number 1. Okay, yeah. There you go. Look at Sandra Versal, right? Sandra Versal. Okay,
Sandra.
Non-stop Spider-Man still going. Issue number 5. High Republic's going to second print with issue 8. Okay, that's some nice ones, man. All right. What's you got something after this?
Wonder Woman 80th anniversary special. So there's like 8 covers.
Yes,
On
Bruce
that.
Timm's the best. Bruce Timm was $10.
Go back. That's a Joker hardcover.
But it's not Bruce Timm. I think it's Bruce Timm inspired.
Is that the Lee Bermejo, the Joker?
No, this is the Joker Tinian's. It's the first 5 issues.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Let me see the next page. Horizon Dawn. Okay. Human Remains #1. That sounds interesting. Life Strange, Settling Dust #1. Money Shot. I know Defects is talking about that. Zorro fights Zorro. That's like a second different Zorro book I've read. We don't kill spiders #1 second printing. Okay.
We don't kill spiders #1 second printing. Such an awesome cover. It's the same as the first printing, but it's just a cool like purple color.
All right. Well, there you go. Suicide Jockeys. Okay. I don't know. These titles are kind of like
evil. When I saw this today, Touching Evil, I'm pretty sure used to be a TV show a long time ago. I don't think they're related at all, but it was a long time ago. I remember that.
I know Out of Body issue #1 was a good read. It's up to issue 4.
Did you guys read We Don't Kill the Spiders? Was that any good?
I didn't
want to pick a print.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about now. I read that. But yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's it.
Dope.
So not that big of a list this week. And again, sorry to everyone if you didn't order your DC books. I guess you can blame it on me, but I didn't know until today that DC, or I didn't know until Thursday, I should say, that DC's FOC was going to be on Thursday. So I apologize. But again, make sure that you guys go over to comicbookinvest.com, check out the articles again, like we said at the beginning of the video, check out the links to other YouTube community members doing good things for CBSI, and also make sure that you check in wherever you check your FOC other than this video. Just make sure that the list is being updated all the way, usually up till Saturday, that there will be things on this video, or excuse me, not in this video, that might be important that we would have picked out otherwise, or not on this list that get added at the last minute. So make sure you're just staying up to date, up to the last minute.
Man, if you're watching this too, people, let us know in the chat, man, what y'all excited for this week. Because I know some people do read the previews and FOC, so let us know what y'all looking for. Let us know what we missed out to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shit, man.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got? That's all you got, Gomez? We out of here?
We out of here, man. That's all I got, man. Whatever it man. Yo, in other words, man, we out. Peace. Later.